Hello, thank you for watching. Welcome to Last Week in Forza, a weekly news show that is all things Forza, bringing you all of the updates and important news bits from the past week. And this past week has been massive for both Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon. I am your host, GTR Merginator, and let's get straight to it. Okay, last week I kind of broke things down in a date-to-date thing, but it was kind of just a cluster of one event throughout multiple days. Let's talk about Goodwood. A lot of people from Turn 10, the Twitch, YouTube communities, as well as some celebrities met up at Goodwood to celebrate the launch of Forza Horizon 4. There were plenty of streams to watch on Mixer, and the content poured in on Twitter with fabulous pictures of cars, scenery, and tomfoolery. Videos also flooded the space, and you could catch supercars such as the McLaren Senna, and drift memes such as Ken Block and his legendary unicorn on display, or racing about, sliding around. So we had the Forza hosted a Rivals poll in the 2012 GTR Black Edition, won that around Suzuka full, so get to it and set your fastest times. I'll see you in game. Forza Horizon 4 wasn't the only thing that had a massive event and party. The world's most elite drivers within Forza Motorsport 7 traveled down to Mexico City to compete in the Forza RC Series 2 Championship. There was no stream on the first day of racing, but it cut down to the final 24 racers for Saturday's races, which were streamed on Twitcher and Mixer, as well as the watch.forza.rc channel, which was very interactive with fans, hosting polls and as well as doing raffles for us, and it was a really neat way to interact with fans. I really enjoyed that. Some of the polls you could choose which car, track, and weather condition for the contestants to race in, and I thought that was pretty neat. On the whole, Saturday's event was very entertaining. I enjoyed the entire show. That entertainment continued on Sunday when it came down to the final 12 racers who survived the racing on Saturday. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know who won and you want to watch the entire thing yourself, go for it, but here's the spoiler. In the end, G2 Lage was able to get past Noble Box in the final race of the day, and Williams Mitch was able to surprise everyone with his amazing pace and clean racing to take third place in the event. Congratulations to all the racers and staff. It was a phenomenal event to watch and be a fan of. Also, congratulations to JSR Rossi for winning that ultra-rare Porsche Xbox 1X, for coming first in the fourth race, and that was pretty fun. Eurogamer released a write-up talking about how good Forza Horizon 4's performance truly is and how the Xbox One X is the perfect console to really bring out the beauty in that game. So it talks about overall hardware and tech, and if you want to read about it, fully loving Horizon 4 and Xbox, I'll link it down below. It's Eurogamer. The embargoes were lifted on the 25th, and so not only did the Twitch streamers and YouTube content creators come out with a bunch of content, we also had reviews. So full spoilers again with scores. Here we go. IGN gave them a glowing review with a score of 9.6 out of 10. The article is listed down below. Destructoid discussed how good the game is and even brought up some minor flaws, all overall giving the game a 9 out of 10. True Achievements provided another grand review and gave Horizon 4 a 5 out of 5. So we got the first perfect score, and then secondly we have Alan Walsh, aka Beetle Comet, from Full Throttle Media, gave the game its most detailed, its most in-depth review I've ever seen for a video game. It's a super long read, but it's very, very good, and then slapped the game with a perfect 10 out of 10. So be sure to check that out. Horizon 4 October Car Pass vehicles were revealed, and they are doing things a little differently, but it looks fun on how they were doing it, so I'll link that down below. It's a Full Throttle Media article. A lot of articles today from Full Throttle Media. They are really good at posting updates for Forza. October 2nd, not only is the worldwide release of Forza Horizon 4 out for everyone to enjoy, also for us Game Pass users, but Forza Motorsport 7 is also getting an update of its own. It's a quote-unquote fresh content update, and more details on that will be revealed on the Forza Monthly show, which is October 3rd. So you'll have the update before the show comes out, so you can kind of just figure it out for yourself. I really couldn't find anything on it. It was kind of vague. So yeah, be on the lookout for the fresh content update. Forza Horizon 4 to release a route creator on October 25th, revealing the game's first big update to the game. The update looks fun, as users can create their own races, just based on driving around. I can see creators such as Don Juan Song and other Forza Horizon 4 creators using this to engage more with their fans and community and host little races, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's wrap up today's episode with League Racing. The Mans Esports Series wrapped up its super qualifying sessions around the Suzuka Full, and here are your pole positions for each region. Now, each region kind of had its own thing. You had the EU, Asia, and North America. Now, JSR Commando over there across the pond in Europe with a 147.9, the fastest in the world. Not just in Europe, but the world. He was like the only person that managed to grab a 147. That is incredibly fast. And in comparison with myself, I only managed a 154. I was doing terribly. 147.9 out of Commando. Then we have JSR AziDhk over there in Asia, and I apologize if I butchered your name, my friend. 148.5, he was the fastest in Asia. And then over here in North America, we had Vanquish, a 148.3. So still incredibly fast times, but a 147.9 from Commando, that is insane. The ORL Esports Bentley Continental GT3 Cup, that's a mouthful, started this week, and here are your top 5 after round 1 at Silverstone Grand Prix. First place so far, we have FTR Slothatron with 355 points. Second place, AMS Maximus, 350. Third place is actually, I guess, could technically be tied for second. AMS Renta at 350. AMS Murks in fourth place at 345. And AMS Kenpachi in fifth place at 345. So it's very, very close. It's all within 10 points within the first 5 people. Even 6th place through 10th place, it's still super close. So this series will be one to watch for some really good close racing. The TORA Trans Am US Championship took place at Watkins Glen this past week. THR Flip Mode was in Mexico City covering the Forza RC, so that was not hosted via YMTV, so there's nothing to watch, unfortunately. But here are the standings now after the race at Watkins Glen. First place is EVR MeaD212. It looks like THR Sparky snuck past for second place at 885 points, so he's only 3 points away from the leader. It's a tight race. Third place is Mr. Drive with 878 points. Fourth place, DriftnHero, 871 points. And fifth place, THR Trypassin at 859 points. That is it for today. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. And make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if I missed anything, if you have any suggestions, if you just want to engage in any conversation. What was your favorite part from this last week? Did you buy Forza Horizon 4? Are you waiting for the Game Pass? Are you just going to skip Horizon 4? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.